Hey guys, it's Amy again from Ara Ara here for the 10th episode of Ranking of Kings, titled The Prince's Sword. So last episode we were completely on the other side of the map with the king and Queen Healing and Daida, Magic Mirror. And I guess now we're gonna go back to where Boji and Kage is. And yeah, as anime titles are, the title is a spoiler. I guess that was his secret weapon. I don't know why anime titles do this, by the way. They always end on some sort of cliffhanger, leaving you wondering what it is or what's gonna happen next. And then the next episode is literally just gonna answer your question from the title alone. So it's like, what's the point? Why are you doing this? Like, if you guys know the answer to that, please comment below. And if you've been enjoying so far, don't forget to like and subscribe. All right, let's get started.
Hey, let's hurry up and get going.
Now, off we go to celebrate the completion of Boji's training.
Yeah. Hold on, Boji, is that
Okay,
a
so
sword?
it's there at the beginning itself. I thought there was gonna be a grand reveal.
Can you actually swing something that big? Whoa, that's awesome! Whoa!
Hey.
Ah!
Okay. Oh.
That's not a sword, it's a needle! You just gave him a little rinky-dink sword and a giant sheath to make it look like he gotten stronger.
I've done
Nah.
exactly as I said I would do.
I think Vespa's pretty consistent. I think out of everyone in the entire series, he has got to be the most honest person in the sense where everyone else averts your expectations, right? Like, for example, Queen Healing is actually really nice, or Boji's brother is actually not a douchebag. So yeah, basically all of that. And I think Despa has been pretty consistent so far. So I don't think he's scamming him. But I've been wrong because of the show before, so let's see.
And you've missed the point of the scabbard as well. You see, it creates an impression of strength.
What? Missed the
Fluffing!
point? How is it any different from what I said?
Boji, there will always be people who look down upon you, no matter what you might accomplish. Will you
Yeah,
doubt
you
yourself
still
and
work
look at the ground?
hard.
Or will you meet their gaze?
You know how to give a nice pep talk, but this is reality.
I assure you it's not just talk, Kage.
Yeah, he split a boulder in half. Come on.
If even you don't believe in him, then who will?
Yes,
You're right.
sir.
What's gotten into me?
You're supposed to be his friend.
Boji, I'm sorry for doubting you like that. Still.
And this really irks me, like how flimsy people who are supposed to be your friends are, despite saying facts or knowing the truth. They just see like one slight problem and then all logic like flies out the window and there's just complete doubt for no reason at all. So yeah, that rant's coming from somewhere. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk.
Is that little needle sword really gonna be any help in a fight?
If this theory of mine is right, Boji is nigh untouchable in battle.
I like the sound of that.
Let us raise a glass to Boji and his mastery of the Despa arts. To Boji!
Cheers!
The Despa arts, huh? Tell me all about it.
Do you plan to pick a fight with me every time I come to eat here?
So we'll find out who actually won in this bout.
Who's your buddy there?
My apprentice in the art of swordsmanship.
You mean this little pipsqueak right here?
Hey, who are you guys calling a pipsqueak?
You have a problem with that?
Do not rise to their bait.
That's a shock. Despa's playing it cool. And Boji, too. I guess that is the mature way to handle these guys.
When I think about it, he's a perfect apprentice. For a camel-faced blowhard like you, that is.
What the heck?
You can mock my apprentice all you like, but you will not insult
Yep.
my appearance!
Other way around!
Insult someone else, bro, not me.
God.
Oh, he's weak! Real weak!
You're done for!
Whoa, you're back?
You looking for a fight, little boy?
Boji, he's too big! Use your sword!
No, he will dispatch his opponent barehanded.
How hard did you get hit
He's
with
that
tray?
strong now.
Have faith and observe.
You think you can mess with
I guess
me?
they're gonna use
What?
his speed or, you know, his dodging skills.
What was that?
His punch didn't do anything to him. He's laughing?
How?
What the hell did you do to me, kid?
We'll pound ya, little runt!
Okay.
Even a relatively light blow can jolt the brain hard enough to induce a concussion.
Bojji can do that?
To make up for his own lack of power, he utilizes his foe's momentum and lands a precise hit to their weak spot. This is the magnificence of Boji.
Okay.
Despa, you really are a genius.
What kind of trick did you pull?
Since you've taken your weapon in hand, are you ready and willing to escalate this petty squabble into a fight to the death? Boji, draw your blade!
Little bastard!
Get up, brother!
Bojji just killed that guy.
Expertly done. He's out cold, but very much alive. Now get him out of here, you louts.
How did Bojji take him down?
Allow me to explain. Owie. Though the needle may not have pierced my skin, it did prick a pain receptor. And conversely...
What? What did you do?
I'm completely fine. If you avoid the pain receptors, it doesn't hurt in the least. I didn't break any blood vessels either.
Is this real life science?
To knock an opponent unconscious, one must cause the brain to fail momentarily. With his needle sword, Boji can stimulate his foe's nerve endings directly while avoiding their vital organs. The resulting drop in blood pressure starves the brain of oxygen, leading to a loss of consciousness. Put simply, Boji has the ability to incapacitate an opponent without causing lasting damage.
That's awesome, Bojji.
Furthermore, using that same skill, he can bring the machinery of an opponent's body to a permanent halt with minimal
That's true.
exertion.
Whoa. Bojji, you really have gotten stronger. I should be happy, right?
Kage, what kind of strength have you been searching for all this time? Is your intention not to protect others? Is this not exactly the power you've been seeking?
You're right. I did want that. But still, powerful people can have weak hearts.
Boji will not be corrupted by his strength. Mental fortitude was the foundation of his training. Boji, one who bears a sword must obey 3 rules. Rule 1. Rule 2. Rule 3. You must etch those words into your soul.
How does he understand him?
Bojji, I'm so proud right now. Thank you, Despa.
Catch those? Nope. Boji's strength comes from the righteousness already in his heart.
Bojji, you're amazing.
I think it's really not meant for the audience to know what those 3 things were.
Now then, shall we feast, gentlemen?
I'm totally stuffed.
Why don't the 2 of you go ahead without me? There's one small matter I need to attend to.
Is he gonna
See
go
you
back to the brothers?
Attention!
Oh,
Please, that's entirely
so
unnecessary.
We didn't need to go for the face a second time.
But you did, which is exactly what I asked you to do. Now I got to see how Boji performs in real combat. For your trouble.
I cannot accept. I have to confess.
he really
I didn't
just took it
expect
back.
to be so completely outmatched. The moment he grabbed his sword, I realized right away I couldn't beat him.
Then you've got
Willpower.
work to do when we get back.
Huh? Give me a break just this once, Captain!
Today offered barely a glimpse of Boji's true power.
What?
Oh yes, he's acquired another skill that's even more impressive, though I don't expect he's going to be putting it on display terribly often.
Do we get to see it now?
Hey, Bojji, I know you learned how
Unfair.
to strike your opponent's weak spots thanks to Despa's training, but you've always been quick. How in the world did you get so fast?
Wasn't he always fast? Why did I remember him being fast?
Itsumata taught you? You mean the big snake?
Damn.
Good, Prince. Nicely done. Even so, you've much to learn. You are still relying
That's a long
on
way
your
to go.
eyes. You must sharpen your other senses until your sense of touch can detect even unseen hazards.
News from the castle.
A pack of underworld monsters attacked Queen Hilling's chambers. Dorsha put his life at hazard to protect her. After that, it appears the mirror left for the underworld. King Boss has taken no action. Master Apiece is standing guard over the underworld portal.
There's no way I can do this alone.
Why do you speak as if we weren't here?
How does he know so much about this? Like, did he know from the beginning King Boss's plan? I need all the backstory possible.
And Prince Boji?
I'm told that his training is now complete and that he's grown a great deal stronger in the process. Master,
I understand that you owe quite a heavy debt to Prince Boji. Even so, I believe Prince Daida is more fit for the throne by far. Your decision to train Boji and teach him to read lips has been met with skepticism.
Prince Boji's strength may never rise to the caliber of a king. And yet, as the boy grows, I know with certainty that he will save many people. In fact, Prince Daida himself will be counted among them.
Is that a prophecy?
I couldn't say, but one I do not doubt.
The king's return. That may well be where this all ends up.
Well, if Mitsumoto was the one who trained you, then that means Bebin probably knows what's going on.
Facts.
It's like this. Bebin told me this before he left the castle. Apparently, your kingdom has gotten wrapped up in some huge conspiracy. He told me I needed to keep you safe.
Know this, I serve King Daida. My loyalty is to him above all others, and I have no intention of handing his crown over to Prince Boji.
So, Bojji, will you return to your kingdom?
Yeah, of course that's what he's gonna think. And it was so hard for him to open up to healing too.
Something's troubling you. You think that old biddy tried to do you in?
My dear Kage.
Bojji, where's your courage gone?
Yeah, don't doubt her as a mother because she basically already proved herself.
Stop! Hey, bud, you okay? All right, then. Let's go home, Bojji.
Disgusting. And who was that and why? No. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this episode. It was pretty straightforward. The entire thing revolved around more on not really mental strength, but more about belief in yourself and belief in people, because you can't really move forward or take in the full essence of your strength perhaps if you don't trust in people. So I think that's what this episode has mostly been about. Sort of a filler episode if you think about it, but I guess there's no other way to really reveal Boji's strength and his sword and all of that. So yeah, that's basically it. I will see you guys in the next episode. If you enjoyed, don't forget to like and subscribe and follow us on our socials at the Ara Ara channel, and you can follow me personally as well at @Hasta La Vista. All right, bye.
Ara Ara